Okay, I would like to share with you a little bit about the science of glutathione and the science of ribosine. And so, when it comes to glutathione, it is a very important molecule for the body. It is the most important intracellular antioxidant, very important anti-inflammatory agent, very important anti-detox agent, a very important immune booster modulator, and also a very important signaling molecule, plus many more functions. And what we know about glutathione is that when we were young, we have plenty of it. But after age 20 onwards, then as part of our program aging, then the production goes down and down and down. That makes us vulnerable to oxidative stress, to inflammation, to toxins overwhelming us, to immune problems, and the lack of signaling molecules will also cause many disruptions in our systems. Now, so of course, then the question comes, how do we try to overcome this? How do we slow down its decline, or how do we even boost it up further up? So a lot of research has been done. So up till quite recently, the best way to boost up glutathione was to take a molecule called N-acetylcysteine, or NAC. And the effectiveness of NAC has been proven through many research papers, and it is accepted in the medical world as a good way to boost up glutathione. And it's in fact used by the doctors in the clinics and hospitals for many reasons. Most of the time, it is used in treating paracetamol or Panadol poisoning. But it's also used a lot in children, especially to liquefy the phlegm, and many other diseases, including trying on Parkinson's, for example. Then, recently, through the research of the scientists in of this company, Max International, then they are able to come out with a molecule that's even more efficient than NAC. And it is actually 300% more efficient. Studies that they've done shows that the molecule that they created, which is actually called ribocysteine, all right, which is a combination of a simple sugar ribose and the natural amino acid L-cysteine. So that's called the ribocysteine, and they have patented it and call it ribosine. So ribosine is a patented name of ribocysteine, which is ribose plus cysteine. Okay? So just to share with you, so this patented molecule is 300% better than NAC in boosting glutathione. That is research basis, not an empty claim. So this is the molecule that is the basis of the products of Max International. Now, so what are the benefits that can be expected from ribosine? So all the benefits that we know that can be expected in boosting glutathione are those benefits that can be expected. Plus, because the molecule uses ribose to combine with L-cysteine to stabilize it, to enable it to be absorbed without being denatured in the stomach, and then to make glutathione. The ribose also is a useful molecule that is incorporated by the body as the main component of ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, which is the the molecule that carries energy in the body. So other than boosting glutathione, ribosine gives us a bonus that is more ATP, means more energy, more stamina, faster recovery from sports, from fatigue, from exercise. So much so that ribosine is especially beneficial for heart health. And in fact, the cardiologists who believe in nutrition use ribose to help their heart patients to improve their heart health, to recover from heart surgery, to recover from having heart disease and heart attacks. Over the last 6 years, being associated with this company, I have seen firsthand some cases who actually showed this benefit, experienced this benefit and shared with us. So in terms of the benefits of boosting glutathione, there are those who improve significantly from certain autoimmune diseases, for example, SLE, right, and other autoimmune diseases. And from the ribose part, we have had several who had improved heart function such that the need for drug also became much reduced. So these are the things that we see firsthand. It's nice to know the theory of what glutathione can do and what ATP can do, but it's more satisfying to see these actual improvements in the people around you. Then it makes being a doctor and an advisor more satisfying, that I know that I'm just not talking theory. I'm seeing the positive effects in the people around me, and I'm sure there's a lot more out there that I have not met, but I've heard many testimonies, and that justifies our belief that glutathione is a very important molecule, and the bonus is ribose, and ribosine also has additional benefits. Thank you.
Maybe
That's
you
okay.
can continue wishing everyone.
Okay.
So you should be, maybe you can just say this, so the fact that even you have a lot of satisfaction associating yourself with the products as an associate, I think they should be also very proud to carry the product and do the business with us. So then finishing it with our anniversary message. One step behind.
Okay. So I'm happy to share. Of course, when you know the science, it is a real pity if I myself do not consume this supplement. And I talk about anti-aging. I have to make sure that I don't look old and decrepit. So among the things that I take is ribosine to boost my glutathione and ATP, and I hope there's other doctors and scientists and health practitioners outside there also take advantage of this knowledge. Okay, and with that, I want to wish Max International happy 6th anniversary, and all the members, good health, and don't forget to keep your glutathione high. One thing before I forget. There have been research papers that have come out that shows that glutathione may play a very important role in the defense against COVID-19, right? It is, of course, we have to be careful about making claims without scientific evidence, but I'd like to refer to one paper produced by a Russian scientist who went through all the literature that he could get his hands on, and he came up with the conclusion that all the risk factors are related to COVID-19, for example, old age, being men instead of women, right? And then having comorbidities, that is having chronic diseases. In his analysis, it all boils down to all these risk factors related to having low levels of glutathione. So that's why, according to his conclusion, you only need to worry about COVID-19 if you don't have enough glutathione. That is his scientific conclusion. All right. Of course, you always have to follow all the SOPs, right? Are necessary to avoid COVID-19, but at the same time, I think it would make good sense to make sure that you have plenty of glutathione. Happy anniversary. This that one we cannot